335, I think. 100,
That's why
3,500.
I'm trying to get the new. It's like a used MacBook from 2021 online right now for like $500, and they got the M1 chip. That's what I need because it can handle so much
Yeah.
more. Like my MacBook's like a 2015, and it handles okay. It's just like video editing and shit. Sometimes it can get a little shaky.
I can't. I can't go to Apple. I can't.
Apple could tell me, like with the phone, Apple could tell me, like, hey, we need a chunk of your eye every month, or you have to switch to Android. And I'd be like, here's my eye.
Same.
I know it's a
Same.
problem. I don't know why, but I'd be like, all right, sure. Take it from me.
And I was like, I want to upload all my CDs to my phone. I can't do that. And then as soon as I got an Android, I'm like, oh, it's just a little computer. See that?
Literally, yeah.
Since then, I was like, yeah, Apple's a cold.
I'd rather eat
Please
my
don't tell
hands.
me.
Apple's a cold.
That's what they want you to think.
Hey,
They want you
he's
to-
behind the He's behind the scenes.
Frozen. He's gonna come back.
He's gonna come back with the all new, back from the dead.
Should we make another post? We're back.
Yeah, we're back on.
Well, I don't know. I don't see it.
Said, yeah, if you got fans already, let me know. Sorry.
We probably
I didn't
derailed the
reply. I'll put a
conversation.
hold down.
She actually answered one of the
Yeah.
questions
Does he
that
know- did
because
you
I was
tell
gonna ask
him
about like the
thing
band
about
name, like
Shabby's? Yeah.
so, but she already answered it.
What? What'd I say?
I had a question about the band name and if you guys knew what it meant.
I'm a I know everything. I knew you would ask that question.
The chicken bones earlier.
Chicken bones. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There you go.
And they cracked, and she's like, oh.
Oh, rice, chicken. Chicken or rice. Right.
Cool. We are live. I see it.
Yeah, it's probably running a lot
All right, let's
Who wants to be guys? We're so down listening.
I'm jumping out the fucking window.
Yeah. You got.
Wait.
Of course.
Wait,
Not the
wait,
corn
not
dogs.
the corn dogs. Yeah.
Not the dogs. Well, while he's over there taking a piss, who's the gear hoarder?
Gear hoarder.
Take a look at that face.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It's definitely Cosmo.
just from this angle, yeah.
Yeah.
Room down there.
Yeah. I have a practice spot over by the Black Sheep, and I keep my shit over there.
Yeah.
Because Cosmo has his own drum set in here.
Right.
So
Do you only have one drum set?
yeah, just
Yeah.
mine.
Our drummer, Anthony has.
Anthony's gear god though.
Yeah, I know. He
Everything.
has 4 now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I believe it. I know Anthony.
Yeah.
I believe that.
Because when he joined us, he bought a brand new set.
Nice.
Because at the time, Between the Heart was still kind of doing stuff, so he had a drum set at their practice space.
Yeah.
And then he bought another one just because he wanted to buy one that sounded good that he heard live. Literally, it was the night after we went to a show. He's like, "I like that drum set." And then the next day, it's at the space. It's at the space. I was like, "Did you buy it off the guy after the show? Like what?" Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. All the Guitar Center cats got hooked up. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like everyone I knew who worked at Guitar Center always had the plug on stuff. Like,
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Mm. Oh yeah, gear discount. Oh man, I need that.
Told me back in Hoover, Alabama, and he was in a
Hoover?
radio band. They're called Lasting Impressions. And yeah, he hooked me up with my 335 at a discount. So thank you, Chandler.
If you're watching.
But you, I don't know, you don't.
He felt that something.
Thank you, Chandler.
His-
It was like Costco.
I remember this guy.
Whoa.
It wasn't that long ago.
That's funny. I was asking who's the gear hoarder.
Yeah, that's me.
Cosmo.
So we're in my house today, and he hasn't been downstairs yet.
Yeah, I only see a little bit of it. Apparently, there's a whole other room.
3 rooms, and yeah, we'll show you in a minute. It's over, but yeah, I have everything.
We'll do a Cribs kind of interview after.
This is where the magic happens, and it's like my bathroom.
This is.
I wrote drive in the bathroom. In the
Your
bathtub.
bathroom.
Oh, yeah, my bathtub. not
Did
yours.
you?
Yeah. I did. I wrote. I was.
You turn into a football.
Oh yeah, football field. Downtown, and I still live downtown, but I lived in another apartment, like an old Victorian house. I had this huge, beautiful, like claw or bear claw, whatever, foot bathtub, super awesome. And I remember I was in the bathtub crying. I was not having a good time at that moment that we wrote Drive. And the reason why Drive is such like a hype, hot girl, like can't touch me type of thing. I actually wrote that in the worst mindset. I was not feeling hot at all. I was like, I feel the worst I've ever felt in a long time.
But at least I could make a song about it.
And she was like, I was like, all right, stop. Stop. And I made all the instrumentals for it.
I just wanted to write I wanted to write the opposite. Like I'm like, what would like? How do I want to be feeling right now?
Right.
Wrote Drive. Yeah.
Nice.
We don't have too many songs out, but the ones we do, we have a full load right now.
Oh,
So, yeah.
There's more for every song.
Well, Probably save that for the end. Well, we already gone through like 3 of them, I think. What do you guys like better? Like, well, I guess because you were talking about the computer like blowing up on you earlier. What's your backup plan for when stuff like that happens?
We just
Do you have a backup
so
plan?
actually,
I gotta play it live.
Yeah.
Like,
You got to make noises with your mouth.
I'm done. We could pull off with the keyboard
before
organic.
we had backing tracks, I'm gonna use this as before we had backing tracks, it was Maggie, me, we had a drummer, and we had Danny from Semi-Fiction playing guitar for us.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was playing bass, and for Undone, I didn't necessarily have to play bass, so I played keyboards live. So worst case scenario, like we rehearse it sometimes without the computer just because it's easier and I'll hop on keys and play it. So we have like several contingencies and backup plans for our backup plans. And if we had to do it, it would piss me off pretty bad. But
We could play all of our songs without tracks. if
we could
needed
play
to.
all
Except for that one. We just wouldn't be able to do the intro.
And
Yeah. Still waiting. We just wouldn't have intro out.
we could do everything
Yeah.
on ukulele if we had to. Like
Oh yeah.
we're fully prepared to do that.
We could do it
Mhm.
with nothing.
Complete acapella.
We just drop off the show. That's
I had
we just disappear.
I did Hunter Black in the last podcast, and they did acapella of one of their new songs. It was pretty funny.
Happy now.
We could do
Yeah.
anything.
Pulled that off in the state I was in. Then I got weird. My brother ended up in a dress. And he was just here for some reason. And yeah, we got it done.
We did. The Knights have our back.
Colorado
Our fans are Knights. Yeah, the Colorado Wardens and various Knights from across the country and
We have
the world.
Polish knights that really fuck with us.
We
for
were
some reason.
bullied into releasing the medieval version. We didn't do that willingly. We had Knights hitting us up, being like, "Please, please, please drop this." And I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh.
For a funny video. No, they wanted that shit.
They said, "Do it."
The guy was pissed. It was only a minute and a half.
I know he was like, "Why isn't it longer?" And I'm like, "Brother, it's a
Dude.
fucking."
Rock band in Colorado. Like, we
Took
did
a
lot-
minute.
Yeah.
Took a minute to put together.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it was really a little video photo shoot thing. but-
Yeah. Oh, here's that question that she already answered. The name Anadea is a Greek. It's Greek for shameless. That's funny.
Have no shame. Gotta do not.
Well, I guess.
I say bring back shame a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
I think we're getting a little crazy with it.
I think we're not getting crazy enough.
Oh, so yeah. Does that
These days.
does that define the attitude of the band? Is that
I think
Shameless.
That basically does. So we always joke around when we write songs or we play practices. We're in a date. We do whatever the fuck we want. That's kind of
After
like,
reel her in.
yeah.
I'd be
he
like,
does.
hey, we are a new band. Like, do we have branding? Like, what's? I'm kind of also the businessman, manager.
Yeah.
kind of thing, so I'm like, we do have to like kind of chill out. She was like, fuck you, we do. I appreciate that. So, it's a balance, but I think
There's
we're
a
landing on
balance.
something here.
Yeah, but it's also like we're just very like, kind of do whatever we want. I feel like a lot of the times bands can get wrapped up very heavily. And of course, like I care about our appearance, how we look, how we present ourselves, stuff like that. But I feel like bands get really caught up in like we need to sound like this. This needs to be cohesive.
Yeah.
This. We need to look like this. We
I don't
need to
think
sound like
even
this.
if
We
we
need to sound like this
tried,
band.
even if we tried, I don't think that would be possible for us. 'Cause
Yeah.
even me, like all of a sudden I'm on a synthesizer and she's like, "That's the song now." I'm like, "All right, cool." I have to write a whole like song around this one synth patch.
Our songs make sense together, but like we don't have restrictions when it comes to like creativity or like genre or stuff.
Yeah.
We're indie
100%.
pop because like that's the closest thing that we can fit. We're not trying to be indie pop. Indie pop is us.
Well, indie pop is us.
Yeah, we're not trying to be a certain genre or style or
Yeah.
anything
It's
weird.
kind of
like,
wherever the song goes.
Yeah.
we write a cool song. We all have really broad music tastes and interests, so we don't let anything restrict us. We just
We've all
create.
been in a bunch of different bands. Like Maggie was in a metalcore band before. I was in prog bands and punk bands and
Joe was in
I've been in
some
them.
rock bands,
Mm,
punk
I'll-
bands.
I've been around forever.
I was gonna say, I met
He's a vampire.
I met Joe at the Flux. We
Yeah,
were down
Flux
the hall
days,
from
yeah,
each other
yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
Always
I went to a
peeking
show
in.
at the Flux one time. I was like 16 or 17 years old. It was like the first show ever at the Flux.
Really?
And it was like this. I think it was a hardcore show, or no, I think it was like a metal show. And I'll never forget. I was just standing in the crowd, minding my business. People were beating the shit out of each other. I'm like, cool. And then this metal chair just flashed right past my face. I'm like, oh. I'm like, a little crazy.
Oh, dude, yeah, I've seen it
That-
go down in the.
that's the
Flux, get down
Flux.
the Flux. Dude, yeah, no, me and a homie, we've been there like. Because that was the thing. That was what was so cool about that practice space. Like the Flux was in the basement of one of the practice spots. So if you were in a band, like one of the Ostros would come running around being like, "Oh shit, we got this touring band and we didn't get an opener. Or the opener dropped. We need someone." And then it was like you could just load right down into the basement and never physically leave the building.
Yeah.
And it would be a club with people down in the basement. But sometimes like homies would just come chill, right? Like one time one of my buds came and we like smoked weed. We're like, yeah, there's a show happening tonight. Let's go. We're just walking down to the basement, walk down there, and it's a hardcore show. And we're high as fuck. And these guys are going back and forth, right? In this pit thing. This one dude, I guess, got sick of it and just like choke slammed this dude on the ground. And then we were just like, oh my God. And we had to like get down. And we were high as fuck. We just like look at each other like, what do? We got to like help, right? And like, we have to like get down there and like try to lift this dude off of this dude. And it was just like, yeah, it was just wild. But that place, that was so fun, man.
I'm so
That was
used to
such a-
playing like metal or like not metal, mellowed out
Mhm.
music now, and like the shows that I go to, like when I do like go see, because obviously like I'm friends with a lot of like hardcore, metal scene stuff, so I still support the homies when I can. But it's such like I'm so used to the setting that we've created and like are part of. Like when I go to those shows, especially like hardcore shows, I'm like people just punching each other for fun. I'm like,
It's like I'm gonna stand back in the back.
And she showed me
oh
one of the
yeah,
bands we were playing with.
for
And
the
I was like
hardcore
watching
show.
like a reel they posted like months ago, and I was like, I'm so scared right now. It was so
We played
funny.
the benefit show for
Marcos, yeah.
for Mark. I was showing Cosmo so he could be like prepped for like who we're about to play with and
You
whatnot.
know, I've
and,
been
like,
around punk and hardcore music before. Like,
yeah,
I'm
but I
not a
was like, this
prude.
is what the show's gonna look like.
I'm not a
This is
prude.
But, like, as a 27-year-old now, who like I hadn't really been in the music scene in a while. I was just like, oh fuck, like Anna Day is playing this.
Mixed genre, Bill. Yeah.
What
With
was
the
it?
I was-
Mixed genre. We were the
only,
band.
yeah, we were the only not
It
hardcore.
was
the Black Sheep one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My pedal board crapped out on me. It was
Yeah,
like-
probably the
Oh yeah,
worst show
horse
we've
show,
ever
yeah.
done.
yeah.
Oh
It
no.
was
We
just-
still did it though.
We
yeah,
still did it.
it was just like
fine, but it
gear
wasn't, like,
gear problems all night.
It
Yeah.
was things out of our control, essentially, is what was going on. But I mean, we were there for a reason, not to
It
sound
was
good.
for a good cause.
It was,
and
you know,
Yeah.
to
Glad
support our friend.
it worked out the way it
Yeah,
did.
and that was like the biggest thing. So that's why I wasn't sweating too much. I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, that fucking could have gone way better.
I was really in the moment, but yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was just like, you know what? Yeah, people came, we got the bag for homie, and that was the most
Yeah.
important part,
I'll
you
never
know.
forget you in the moment. You were looking at me wide-eyed. You're like, "You
Everything.
good?" And I'm like, shrug.
And Dakota came in clutch with the
Yeah,
shot of
Dakota
whiskey.
brought me a shot. God bless him, because I was about to throw something, and we didn't need that. That would start a whole riot
Yeah.
or something.
Honestly, that would have been the show to do it, though.
To throw a chair.
If I screw my fucking amp in the audience or something.
Oh my gosh, this might work actually. So we did this one thing that been wanting to do again, but we haven't been on like a mixed genre like bill in a while. So we had a hardcore intro where we were just slaying, and Victor grabbed the mic and was doing screams. Everyone was
I had the
two-stepping,
minor
like
second intervals on my guitar.
yeah.
Yeah.
We went right into "You Only Live Once" by the Strokes. But for the upcoming, we're gonna be another mixed genre bill coming up in July.
I've been telling you I need to redeem myself.
What, 719 day or whatever? Or
I mean that, yeah.
For the Glissfest.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
we're gonna
Glissfest,
do
yeah,
all the-
yeah,
all the
all
hardcore
hardcore.
Yeah.
bands,
Metal
Hey.
bands.
If we
Yeah.
bring back "You Only Live Once," I would be so happy.
yeah. That was a
Yeah.
fun one. We
It's
didn't
one of my
really get
favorite
to.
songs.
We didn't really get to.
We did it that
One time and then
scared
put it
me,
away.
yeah.
I'm the only guitar player in the band, so it's kind of drastic when my guitar cuts out. It's just bass, drums, Maggie.
Yeah.
So I can't really hide behind anything. So
For
my guitar
Drive,
cuts
it
out.
worked, but for like, I mean, barely Drive, but like for the
It was two
cover, it
songs.
was
where
yeah.
It was a problem.
It was only 2 songs, and it was fine.
I
Like
plugged right into my amp and I got.
we
the
did
rest of
2
it.
covers.
Oh yeah, we had Susie and the Banshees, and then I spaced out because I was just stressing the whole
Oh,
time.
yeah, for-
And then I just I forgot where we were in the song.
Oh,
and
no.
It just kind of ended. We just kind of fizzled out, and it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we were just headlining.
We've only
Yeah,
had like
yeah.
one show like that ever. Thank
Yeah.
God.
No,
It was a learning experience.
that was just yeah. It was a lot too because it was like what 5 hardcore bands and shit, and we had to headline for some reason, and it was like
Orders on us, and it was a whole thing.
It was a lot of pressure, too much pressure.
yeah, that was just a stressful gig. But yeah, end of the day, the show did what it needed to do.
And
Yeah.
it was all things out of our control anyway, so it's not like we really messed up.
Yeah.
It was just like
I did.
Cosmo's like, no. yeah.
we think we're
It was so
good.
long ago.
Yeah, we've come so far
How
since
long ago
then.
was it even?
January.
That was-
Yeah, it feels
It's
like
been a
2 years
very
ago.
yeah, it's been a very long year.
Was that January? Really?
That was January.
Wow.
I know, it
It's
feels
been-
weird that it's already May. Doesn't even
It's
feel
almost
like
halfway through the year.
Because it hasn't snowed.
Yeah, no,
it. Like last week for some reason.
Yeah.
Got like 90 for a minute in March.
Well,
Yeah.
like, we really needed the moisture, guys.
Yeah, no, we do.
We needed it because I want to start a fire somewhere, but like not a wildfire. I just want.
Well, yeah.
Like a
Just be
campfire.
able to be in my backyard and have a fire.
Fire and not worry about like the entire city.
Just want to dig a hole with my bare hands in the middle of the woods.
Mhm.
Do it.
Every time I'm in like a
I
field,
that. I that every time. Just you can do that. In my
no, I
backyard.
have to be in the right setting. I have to like when I see like when I'm in nature and there's nothing but nature. I don't know if it's like something like
You mean
primal or
Lexi sounds?
instinct.
Bli-
Yeah,
blindfold her and kick her out of the car in the middle of nowhere.
I really had that really strong urge until we went to see our friend Lexi, who lives out in Rush, Colorado, and she has this land. And I don't know why, but I was like, I'm gonna just start running. I just started running, started booking it.
Just looking out the window, like, where is she going?
Running her life, and like a couple of us were like shooting guns, and she ended up in the area where we were shooting guns. So I had to run out there.
Tackles her.
I'm an experienced runner, so I was like, I'll get her. Running out there, and I was like, we're all shooting guns, and like we're shooting here.
And
So
I'm
you
just
might wanna
freaked
move.
out, like,
And
I'm
she's
running.
like, she's on the ground, just like sitting there. So, I was like, I'll run with you back,
free
and we
woman.
did.
That was a free.
I was a free woman. I see an open like I've lived in Hawaii for 5 years. No, I love
Why is
nature, but I need to be like immersed in it. It's either I'm immersed in the city or I'm immersed in nature. And when I'm immersed in nature, I don't do hiking. I don't do hiking. I don't do climbing. I don't do anything. I'm in the fucking rivers or the trees.
On the
coloring
trees.
things. Like that's what I'm one with nature. I don't do nature simply. I am nature. At this point.
Oh man, the cicadas are out. No,
Yeah.
that's just Maggie.
You gotta keep an eye on her because you gotta make sure she doesn't become nature too much. I respect it, but I'm like, you haven't done this a lot. Like you're from Rhode Island. Hold on, don't get in that tree
Nature,
just
Rhode
yet.
Island.
Yeah, like about an acre.
We got
Dude, yeah, we
ocean.
got to get a big like band camping trip. That'd be tight.
Ah, yes.
What you guys doing next weekend?
It's
We're
not
in Rhode
nice enough
Island.
yet. It's not nice enough yet. Wait till like
Yeah, band
Mid-June.
Adventure. I dig a hole with my bare hands,
27
eat dirt.
eat dirt, some worms.
I was talking to someone the other day, and we were like, "What if I just started doing the worm?" And I'm like, "What if I just started eating worms?"
Yeah, just like two completely different.
Like, block.
Well, speaking of,
What? Would I eat worms? I've eaten worms. Like the dried
Come
ones.
see Anna Deo.
Can't- shove a can of worms.
worms. Just bust out a thing of worms and eat them on
What were you
stage,
gonna
dude.
say?
It's still on the same topic that I'm about to ask. But if there was a zombie apocalypse with all three of you guys, who's who's the leader? First question. Who?
Talk about hoarders. There's a secret room
Uh,
somewhere in this house.
That's a bunker. Who's the first one getting their arm cut off because they got bit?
Oh, I was gonna say me. I'm
Yeah.
just like, I'm too attracted to crazy. and I'd be like too nice. Like some zombie would come up
like
struggling.
like
and
it's a
be
dog.
Yeah, and I'd be like, "Hey, you okay?" And then I'd get fucking bit.
Yeah.
I just- I would be the first one.
zombie with long hair comes up to me, and I'm like, you know what? This is how
Give him
I
a shot.
This is how I want to go.
This is what you're meant to do.
De facto leader, that's what I'm dealing with. It does bleed into real life too. I will not
So
expand upon that.
No.
So leader first to go.
Great, whatever.
One or two same time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think-
Same time, I'm with my wife. And we're looking for
I'm,
Yeah.
listen, I'm here for a good time.
Not a long time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
45 hit me with a fucking bus.
Yeah.
Take me out.
this is gonna be split, and then when we're 45, like then you make an edit.
Yeah, well,
45 and be like, fuck, goddamn, why did no one hit me with the
I'm
fucking bus?
still here. Nay.
I'm an esthetician. I am gonna look good at that point. If I don't, then yeah, hit me with a fucking
Mm.
bus. No.
I'm so ready. I'll live forever.
How old is everybody?
What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think?
29.
Pretty close. All right, keep going.
I forget. I know how old you are, but I forget. Are you 31?
37.
37?
Mhm.
Whew, I was way off.
She's older than me.
I think I knew you when you were 30.
You think I'm 29? She's older than me.
Yeah.
35. Are you? You're 30.
We graduated the same year. We're all 28.
Oh, okay. So I had to go down.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
you're
like-
she might be older than me. I'm like, you better not fucking say I'm 30.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
I'm just
funny.
the weird uncle that's 10 years older than
Yeah.
still in all the bands.
I had a question for you. I was going to ask you yesterday, but I forgot, so might as well do it on the air. But what was like one of your favorite childhood toys?
Toys?
Yeah, when you were a little
Hmm.
You were gonna ask him this yesterday, like during the show. Like,
I just wanted to know because I'm like, oh yeah, he's got
Trying to
that.
remember.
Like, what are
yeah.
those like 1800
Was it
toys?
Life Ray?
with, like,
No.
sticks
Oh,
No, I mean no. Nintendo 64 came out when I was 5. I got one for my 5th birthday. Game system. But like toys, I think like I don't know, Power Ranger action figures, and I mean I'm not ancient. Like
I'm not
I'm a '90s kid. My toys didn't come with computers in them,
His favorite toy, the
but they were like
ball cup.
plastic action figures and stuff. Yeah. My homie he was a GI Joe person though, and that was cool because in this one class in middle school. No, but during like the 6th grade, we had to do this like project on Egypt in like one of our classes, and like showing the mummification process or something. He used like a GI Joe and like filled it up with stuff to like show like, yeah, they pull the brains out of the nose and stuff like that. Yeah, because the GI Joe ones were more rubbery, so they were like you could do more with that.
I used to
Oh.
steal my brother's G.I. Joe's.
Do not finish this.
I used to steal the pack because he had a few of them, and I'd make the boys kiss. Be like, yeah.
I knew I was pretty straight from the get-go, because I was always like, we're gonna find a Barbie. G.I. Joe's gonna kiss a Barbie. I never once thought to make the guys kiss. Like,
I made my Barbie scissor. I don't know.
Yeah.
Be like, what if we did
Day,
this
ladies and
instead?
And this is 5-year-old you. Wait.
childhood toy.
I mean, I was a skater, so, but I mean, toys. I guess I would say Hot Wheels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hot Wheels and a
Yeah.
little bit of cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I read a lot of books too. I was a real nerdy kid.
I read a lot of books when I was a kid too, but I had a lot of Barbies. I like Bratz dolls. I played
course.
Barbies until I was like 14, 15. My cousin is she's a Barbie collector, and she also like reroots their hair and does their makeup. Like she does that for like a living. Like, she makes money off of it. So like we would do like fashion shows and whatnot. And I was like older, and like she has a daughter now, and I love going over and playing Barbies with her, and her like little daughter's like, she's like, what if I run over the Barbies with the car? And I'm like, yeah.
You want Sid? Sid from Toy
Had
Story.
him
Yeah,
had
just
him
fucking
tied
breaking
up on the
toys and-
tracks.
No, like me and my cousins, like playing Barbies and especially Bratz, like it was serious. Like it wasn't just like La La Land. Like we like would have full scenarios and everything for whatever
Just see her
reason.
Sims worlds.
I don't know.
We don't want to go into Sims.
That would be going too much into her mind.
Don't look at my expansion packs.
So it was all on her computer. I had to go through her expansion packs and like figure out if I could delete any, and I was like, Selena, fucking government being you plotting something? That's straight evil. Like,
Just have a
what's
girl
the
time.
brothel expansion?
The brothel expansion pack. Oh no.
That was my world, alright? I should be arrested if someone sees my Sims. It's fucking we're canceled. We're over.
Trick is doing stuff that evil on like The Sims 2 for PlayStation 2, and we got close.
No, I had mods. My game was like hacked and shit. Like
Jeez.
I would turn my laptop on and it would like look like it was about to take off. Like, I had
It
that
still
shit.
gets real hot.
Yeah, but that's what I always tell you. I'm like, if I ask to play The Sims or if I'm playing The Sims, call a fucking therapist.
I was like,
Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm
That was
feeling a
a
little
moment.
manic.
yeah.
That's okay, I just drove an hour and a half to Boulder instead, but it's alright, we're good. We're back down. Locking in. We're locked in.
For now.
Feel a little crazy. Say something
Say
crazy.
something crazy right now.
I don't know.
It's gonna be on the internet for forever.
Oh
It's
god.
no pressure.
No, never mind.
Yeah.
Just kill me.
Next question.
Yeah. Getting back into Maggie's mind, since you're the hot dog connoisseur, if Anadea had a signature dog,
Ooh.
what would it be, and where would you want it to be?
Where do you?
Like
what
by where?
restaurant would you want to be
Take
at?
it.
Hey.
I love that.
Hey.
I feel.
How much are you right now?
I like where this is going. I think. See, what's crazy is I love hot dogs. Like I love hot dogs. I love corn dogs. But I'm not a traditional girly. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard. Like I do not like those on a hot dog or anything. Like I'm really East Coast with it. I like if Anna Dea had like a hot dog, it would be with sausage or like maybe not sausage.
Sausage on top of the hot dog.
Yeah, maybe
Squeezing the juices out on top.
Sausage on sausage
But it would be like it would be onions and peppers. Like anytime I have a hot dog, anytime I have like a brat, I have like onions and peppers, and it's just
I would do that with
so
Same.
Like the little banana peppers.
Yeah, like
Or no, or
yeah.
like the little sports peppers or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Banana
Dude,
pepper's
those
good
are the
one,
shit.
yeah.
Those are my jam. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a Rhode Island dog, which is kind of like a chili dog, but not. Like it's almost like bolognese, like Italian bolognese.
Yeah.
Like meat sauce on top of a hot dog with onions.
So good.
It's so good. I'm gonna have 6 of those in one day when I go back next week. So good.
You're from? Where are you from?
So technically I was born in Colorado, but at 2 months old, we moved to Rhode Island.
Okay.
So my dad's side of the family, they came to. My dad was born and raised in Italy. And my whole dad's side of the family is from Italy. And in the 80s, my grandfather and my dad and his siblings came to Rhode Island. And then my dad joined the military to basically like do something after high school, get citizenship, all of that. And he got stationed here in Colorado, and then he met my mom. And then we went to Rhode Island, and then I came back to Colorado though when I was like still pretty young. Like I think I was like 12, like 10 or 12 at that point. So my early teen years I spent in Colorado.
Okay.
So I've like they're pretty split half and half, but you can take the girl out of Rhode Island, but you can't take the Rhode Island out of girl. East Coast through and through.
You
for
can take
better
the
or
road
worse.
out of Girl Island, but you can't take the island out of Girl Road.
Take it out. What are you taking out of me? What's going on?
He's
here?
taking the road out of you.
Road.
I should get the fuck off the road.
RHOD.
The island girl.
That's like that picture I showed the other day. It's like when you ask a girl what island she's from, and she says road.
Road.
Rhode Island's a different breed though, because like when you think East Coast, you have Jersey, you have New York, you have like Massachusetts and
Hey.
Boston. Like
Derogatory the way you said Jersey.
Jersey.
okay, well this is what
New Jersey. I know Brit now.
Hey.
Not saying where I'm from.
like Rhode Island's like this
Wikipedia can tell me where
horrible
I'm from.
melting pot
Wikipedia.
of like New England. It's New England essentially. Like not quite New York, not quite Boston, not quite New Jersey. Anyway, but and where I'm from, there's just a lot of Italians, so even more so, like it's just super, super small town. I say my last name, and half the state knows my family and who I am. And I'm like, ooh, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Who's your family?
Not mine. Yeah,
Honestly, that's my family in New Jersey. A little
yeah,
bit sometimes.
absolutely. People either love my family or they're terrified, which they should.
Just from hearing you talking, I wouldn't want to see you on the streets and get shanked for no reason.
I have a lot of people in my ancestry list, and we fell off because I can't afford groceries now. Presidents.
Nobody can though at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real talk.
My grandmother traced my lineage back to Charlemagne.
Who?
Charlemagne. the Great.
Oh,
Who?
She went back to Adam, so like she went far back, but
Adam and Eve?
yeah.
Not me.
She's got like, she wanted to like trace, and she got damn close. She was like Charlemagne the Great.
Right.
I did like a DNA thing and it was like Italian. And I'm like, all right.
That was it. Just
Italian and Mexican. Basically, it was like, yeah, Italian. You're from here. In fact, when I did the DNA testing, it was like, you're lactose intolerant. I'm like, oh.
you're lactose Italian.
My ancestors invented lactose, so
Yeah, do you think that stopped me? I had an ice cream cone on the way over here joking.
She did. She did. She
back
did.
for 4 hours.
She did.
I'm built
That's-
different.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant too, and I had a whole
Mhm.
little mini carton of Haagen-Dazs. I was dying for a week.
But worth it in the moment.
Yeah,
right?
it was
Worth in
a
the moment.
it was the pecan one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With acid reflux now, that gets me worse than anything because it actually affects me singing. I didn't even know I had it until I was like, my vocal cords are fucked, and my ENT's like, no, your diet's fucked. And I was like, oh, so I can't sing? They're like, yeah.
I guess we are getting old, huh?
Yeah.
Bus. Is the bus still running?
Mel Walker.
No, not old. Just learning things you didn't know about yourself yet. You just
I don't
hadn't
know
been in that
anything else
position.
about myself. Every single month, the universe is just like, you want to find out something else? You want to put through something else? Oh, here's some more characters.
Yeah.
They're like, great, awesome. The 2 new songs come in.
It
And I'm
has
like,
been-
yay!
Hey.
I get something out of it. It's all right. Keep it coming. Keep writing bangers. The more life bangs me up.
Do I? That's why they're called bangers.
Oh, that's so right.
Oh yeah. So what's the specialty dog? We were talking about. He got the
Yeah,
corn dog out, and we derailed after that.
We talked about it was just like a
Hot dog was-
beef, right? We doing with beef or pork?
I would say I would brat. I like
All right,
brats.
Mhm.
Oh,
A
yeah.
nice brat with some sweet onions.
Sport
and
peppers.
Mm.
Sport peppers.
Can we throw some spiced brown on it just for me?
Sure, why not?
Alright, spicy
And then peppers, but red and yellow peppers.
Mm.
Red, the sweet ones.
So yeah, when we had the hot dog thing at Vultures, they had a
Hot
dog,
dog
that was
bun.
called that had the onions
Burger
and
bun.
the sport peppers. It was called the depression dog.
Oh god, is that what our dog is?
The depression dog. I think that's what that style's known as.
Some
maybe.
sourdough.
I'm not sure.
I'm about to eat the
Their whole thing was like Chicago stuff.
What bun we using for the dog though?
Wait, what?
What bun?
I like the brioche buns. I like
Brioche buns are good. We need to.
Oh, wait, no.
Split from the top.
I was just like,
or
no, we
split
gotta
from
do.
the side?
We gotta do New England style, the
Yeah, that's
top
what I thought.
ones.
Mm.
There's no other way to eat a hot dog. I mean, you can, but it's not as good unless it's split
Yeah.
right down the middle.
We need to get a show in Chicago so we can go try out a bunch of hot
I would
dogs.
not be able to
Some,
perform.
Or New York.
Did you see this video? Yeah, we want to play in Chicago.
Or New York.
Canadian
Chicago.
Or
Brothers.
would suck in for
Might go
me
make it.
because of that.
Who? What do you guys bring for gear? Like usually? Well, I guess you have probably most of it.
For like our live show.
Yeah.
Um.
Well, you bring your keyboard, or
Yeah,
Well, you've leveled up a little bit lately.
Yeah,
You
I
got.
have a vocal pedal. I have my
Nice.
ears. I have my keyboard stand. That's what I bring.
Mm.
She uses a Gen 1 cord cross.
I do. Best one, Generation 2 sucks ass.
Digital, they kind of feel the same.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go more analog eventually. Analog synths or where
It's just
is
nice
it?
for live though.
It is
You got
really nice.
presets.
It is. I mainly just want an analog synth just for me, but like the digital is nice because it's nice to have like the clean keys and then, but the synth settings don't do very much, and I'm very limited in what I can create in the chord cross. I can do a lot more with an analog.
Digital's got a lot of menu diving. I have a
Yeah.
Microkorg and I have the Arturia Micro Freak, which I love a lot.
The
But
Micro Freak is cool. Korg is great. Korg makes
yeah,
fantastic. I mean, but
love them. But like just having a knob for every function and not having like hook it up to something MIDI.
yeah,
It's nice. But yeah.
the mini log is what I'm getting until I'm rich and I can get a Juno.
All the Junos. Juno 60.
Juno, yeah. I
Juno-
want a Juno
Juno-
60 so bad.
Juno 106?
I think it's 601. No, it's 106.
Yeah.
Yeah, dash 106.
6. Almost from my mouth. Joe, he's
Depending on the show, there's a lot of backline shows these days, especially when you're going up to Denver or whatnot. But when I bring my own kit, I have a Savior custom kit from Denver from 2017. It's probably built in 2015.
antique.
It's actually, they went out of business during COVID, and so everything is a collector's item now.
Oh.
Oh.
So it only gains value.
Yeah.
No, like I saw a Savior drum being resold at Guitar Center for like $1,500, and I was like,
Jeez.
just a snare, and I was like,
Just
Okay.
wait, just the snare?
yeah, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I bought this kit for like $700 in 2017.
Jeez.
Context, like
but it sounds really good, and I like it. It has the tones I like.
applaud his tom.
Yeah, and then my snare, I use this pork pie little squealer wood snare. Haven't tuned it in like 5 years. I just throw a low or that big fat snare drum thing on there, and it gives me the sound I want. Everyone loves that sound, so I love it. I quit caring about proper tuning a long time ago.
I'll help him with that one.
Oh yeah, no. I used to be really good at tuning, but I just quit giving a shit. The more time and it,
Rock and roll.
yeah. If it sounds like flat and dead, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
And then I use DW hardware. I use a DW 5000 kick pedal with a low boy wooden beater. That's a company out of Denver. They make the beater thingies. Mine it's a custom one that's made out of wood. And then I use a DW 3000 hi-hat stand, Meinl hi-hat cymbals, and then two Sabian XSR 120-inch fast crash, and then a 20-inch heavy ride. Yeah. I don't know. Drums are kind of
Equipboard.com.
Right.
yeah. My thing's kind of a little zombie setup, but it's worked good for me for 10 plus years doing the sound that I'm kind of known for now in my projects. So it's kind of because a lot of other drummers, especially in like the hardcore stuff, like their snares are so fucking loud, and I'm just like, I can't even, dude. Like, I'll be in a room like mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's just
throw
so
it out on
many,
stage.
because I do sound. I got into doing sound a little bit, and as I've been in different rooms and stuff, sometimes drummers have like these really tight tuned snares that are
Yeah.
just like, this does not need to be like this. Yeah, it doesn't need to be this loud. But
Loud tink.
no, it's cool. Yeah, yeah. I go for more of like a '70s kind of flat tones kind of sound. That's
Blanco works so well with us.
Yeah, my
So
sister's
well.
in the early 70s. So.
yeah. And with the new Anadea material, it just works out really well like that too.
Absolutely.
So you guys excited for Glizzfest? Do you guys
Oh,
have a
yeah.
you have a show before?
We do.
Something-
So we have the Goth Night show, which is May
29th. That's here in a couple weeks. Yeah.
Gonna pop off. Our Goth Night shows always pop off. So this is going to be really
Dang.
great. This is
Mhm.
for Death Rally's album release, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's for their album release, which is fantastic.
Mhm.
Death Rally's like one of my favorite bands in general. Super good. So they're doing a short little run for that. So they're going to hit the Springs, Vultures. It'll be us. Moss Season. We've also got Plastic Mystic from Denver. Another one of my favorite bands ever. They are so good.
I go way back with them too.
Yeah.
And then our homies, As in Heaven, As in Hell, that's a DJ homie of mine, and one of my old bass players, John Bueno. Him and the drummer of Death Rally, Nate Rodriguez, Natey Boy Deluxe, is their DJ name. They're going to be DJing. So the show's going to start off with like a little DJ dance party. Then we'll get into the actual band show playing, but then they'll be mixing the house music all night in between the bands and stuff like that.
Between like Nate and John, like both of them, like, and I'm very seasoned in goth music and goth culture and like going to goth nights and stuff. They are the best goth DJs like I've ever heard or listened to. Like
Yeah.
as in hell, even his like actual project, amazing, fantastic. If there's one man who understands like goth music, it's John.
Yeah, yeah. If you
Absolutely.
like,
he hits it every single time.
and it's just good for like the band homies. Like if you got anyone doing like any kind of party that like wants like a DJ, like those are the people who came like from our community that like
And so
they're in bands,
real.
they're real musicians, they're not just like some, oh, I'm a DJ person. Like
Yeah.
they're really good at what they do, and they're really fans of what they do. Like they just know what they're doing really well. So they're my trusted DJs. Anything there's an opportunity for a DJ, those are my dudes.
Yeah.
Goth nights are fun. I mean, even if like you're not goth, like, or listen to goth music, like they're a party. Like they're like
Oh, yeah,
they're
yeah.
fun just to be at.
I think
Like,
I've only been to like one.
Yeah, it's a
maybe
good
two.
time. We
They're
did
good
one
times.
we did one back in December, and that like sold out.
That's
so.
I think that's the one I went
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
sold out at
Yeah.
Vultures, and then we did one on Valentine's Day, and that did really
Yeah, and that was at the
Oh.
Sheep. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one was
I
fun.
was actually surprised, like how many
Mhm.
people went to
We were
that.
surprised.
we were too.
Vultures.
Yeah, vultures. Yeah.
That was at Vultures. So
We're
we're
hoping to damn near sell out Vultures.
we'll probably sell out again too.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Fingers crossed. But yeah.
But
So.
it's gonna be a party. Like if there's a show to go to within like the next month or so, like
Mhm.
it's that one before all the fests and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I'm very very excited for. We've got
They're
back
all
to back
18
to back.
They're 18 and up shows too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really important to us. We want to make sure that like
It's accessible.
we can have
Yeah.
as many of
The
the kids,
teens
like,
want to dance too.
Yeah.
I did.
I was a teen in Enterprise, Alabama, and Tampa, Florida, and I moved around
Tampa.
a lot. So like I didn't have a whole lot to do, and that might be why I got so into what I ended up getting into, like recording and stuff like that, because there wasn't anything else to do.
You're like, I'm just gonna be inside.
Like, smoke weed and record.
I had the opposite. I was overexposed at
Yeah, I was-
15.
It sounds like it.
I was in my basement at 15, I'm in my basement now.
I was going to
so
shows left and I mean, I
Yeah.
was playing shows too,
Yeah.
so I was always out.
There was
and
no
about.
opportunity for that, so it kind of worked out for like both of our trajectories.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But yeah, at the time, like there was nothing for us to do. So like the fact that we can try to like have younger people come to our shows as often as we possibly can.
Well, it's really
is still-
important. I think back if
Yeah.
like I wasn't able to go to shows back in the day, like, and I was playing shows really
That's
young,
what I'm
like that
saying.
would suck so bad.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
We
Like.
might hit the bar a little bit, but we do okay.
Yeah.
We do okay.
Yeah. Me too.
They'll buy a soda. Tell
They'll
them.
buy us a- they'll
They'll
buy us
buy
a-
it.
Vulture's
Strip
like
to-
a food,
yeah.
too. Vulture's
Now,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
So good. That business too, that family business,
They're so
nice.
nice, yeah.
So nice.
They're so
too.
fun.
One of the girls I went to, Alyssa, she works at Vultures. We went to high school together. We actually went to middle school together too. Like I've known her for a really long time. Like they make such good food. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. No, I've had a corn dog and a burger today.
Calm down.
more,
now.
more.
Take another dog.
Is there more dogs in
Think-
there?
Alexis has been trying to get a.
Throw it. Have some bread. Oh God, please.
Pump
Can I
up the
have
jam.
some?
Pump it up.
Are we out?
Yeah, we're out.
Last dog.
That's okay. You guys can have
Yeah, we had like a bunch.
Gets the stick in the eye.
Hold on, hold on.
Yeah, there's a lot of sauce in there too.
It's raining mustard and ketchup.
So that exploded. I think we good. Yeah, we're out of dogs, and we went through. How many did you get?
I don't even know. I was just pushing the button.
Just push them. More dogs.
Yeah.
I think I had 2.
Only one.
She was waiting so long.
No, I don't want the fucking sauce.
You want
I
the
don't like the sauce.
you want the crumbs of the leftover corn dogs?
What is it?
Is that the sweet chili one or whatever?
Asian style sweet chili. This.
Mm.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Is this the mango jam too? Oh.
Show it to the audience.
If I were to die tonight, I'd be okay.
Yeah. Says it's in the best situation.
Yeah.
Pleather.
I'm about to eat.
I can say both of them.
Is that ASMR?
It's all good. This is a lot to set up by myself.
Yeah, I know. I was like, you didn't do anything,
No, I always hate making people do stuff.
Bread is very good, Alexis.
What kind of bread is that?
Regular sandwich bread.
Oh,
She made it herself.
sourdough.
Jam is my mom's
She usually makes sourdough, but we're a little low on starter.
A little low on sour.
Yeah, that's right now. It's not quite sour yet. But we got a little homestead out here. We got chickens. We got thousands of them home.
Out back.
Quack, quack, quack.
Wait, chickens?
Chickens.
Bok
They make that noise.
bok.
You know, out here
Oh,
raising
yeah.
their own chickens, homie. Thousands of chickens.
Oh yeah, that's right.
This is the dude. Look like Rick Ross a little bit. What? Give him the ketchup.
That's sick.
You know ketchup's made of cats, right? You're making them eat themselves.
Some cat soup.
Yeah, you literally give your chickens rotisserie chickens.
Hey, we weren't talking about that.
This could be your brother.
Saturday officially canceled. Peter's on my ass.
But yeah, Glizfest.
Glizfest. It's gonna be
I
tight.
was waiting to be asked because I'm like, that's my Lizzie's. That's my thing at
You-
this point. Like,
I think you will definitely end up being because we do a little like contest in between like each,
Ooh.
yeah. And at the end, we do a glizzy
dog.
king and queen kind of
Hot dog
thing.
eating
Yeah.
contest.
I'm killing everybody.
Dude, I will slam. I'll slam dogs.
You gotta be the queen. How do we train for this?
Yeah, how many hot dogs do I gotta eat?
Yeah.
How many we talking here? Yeah.
I'll eat 12 right
I don't think we're gonna do an eating contest. I don't think that would vote well for other people.
now.
That's fascinating.
I don't know. I mean, I'll suggest it. Maybe we could. You'd be the only one. Race against the clock. You got to finish this in 2 minutes.
Even if I don't win,
100.
I'm a glizzy queen in my heart.
Even if you don't win, it's still a win because you got to eat.
Having a hot dog plate and show the same day, that's a win for me.
Right?
Yeah, no, we will be making lots of stops to the Glizzy truck or
Yeah.
whatever it is. You know.
Mhm.
Gotta make sure to bring money.
Yeah,
A
we'll
lot
s-
of
I
money.
didn't think about hot dogs, to be honest with you guys,
I love hot dogs.
That was until you met me.
but I'm even then.
Offline.
GK. And also the house show.
Yeah.
Ums.
I remember seeing that one with semi-fiction. last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, the UMS or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
so much fun. So I'm glad we're doing.
A lot of
both.
shit was happening a year ago when we like just started being a band, and I was like, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I know, I was like,
We're
I
not
wanna play
playing
this.
that festival right now. Like we've been a band a week.
I think
now we're like getting invited to play the Black Sheep for 719 Fest. It's really
That's-
cool. I'm super grateful.
that's what we did. Everflare. We got together. I think it was like maybe probably like a month, and we played our first show. We
Yeah.
played. I played 2 of my acoustic songs, which is just like.
If we want to talk about spite.
Go on. Continue.
we only played live, like out of spite.
That's the part I was.
Alright.
Sorry, I had a corn dog. Now it's
The-
Oh, yeah, she had a corn dog. I had a voodoo ranger.
no, I'm very loosely.
I mean, the
like, in a day-
people like that it's about probably won't even watch this.
It's not like a bad thing.
It's not.
Negative or anything or like whatever, but it's like at that point, like when Kazu and I, first started.
Is that the corn dog?
Piece of bread.
Yeah.
But when we first started the project, like we never really had an idea that we played around with like, yeah, maybe we'll play live, maybe we won't. Like
I mean,
we weren't
I
really.
knew we were, but
I knew we were eventually, but
Yeah.
like we were mainly just focused on doing what we were doing and being creative individuals and just putting music out there. And like if we didn't do it, play live, like it was we were
it
gonna
would
be
not
like,
have hurt us. Like we
yeah.
were, I was really happy just recording and writing songs, but
And that was always like kind of
some things came up.
Some
and
things came up, and it was just like,
it would be kind of cool if we played a show and we
Yeah.
were able to get a full performance together for our songs within a month.
or when we played our
We had a
first
full
show at
band
the
within
Black
a month,
Sheep. Yeah,
and we played our first show, at like one of the biggest venues in town.
yeah. That was so
We
cool.
kinda nailed it. And now it's been.
I know
never-ending
we
since
played that.
then.
We have like consistent September. We have played every single month minus March.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like we have played.
Is that the cat
and
trying to get?
We're taking June off. Oh, Marcy's gonna-
She's pissed off.
But we have since September we have played a shit ton of shows. And it's great, like we get better each time that we play, like as one does, we get new ideas, like we have like a very strong community and like support.
Yeah.
It's just like means
That was
so
just-
much to me.
And I think the lineup we have right now is probably our strongest lineup.
Yeah.
Like we have been a hodgepodge of randos circulating in and out.
'Cause the
Not
band-
randos, but like
Not
a bunch of
randos,
Yeah.
like a lot of people just kind of filled in for this band, and it was like
And it was
Maggie
really
and
good,
Cosmo are like the stars
yeah.
of the
Maggie's
band.
the star.
Maggie's the star.
yeah.
Cosmo's the writer, and
But we've had a lot of like coming and going members, and not even that like they're leaving or like we're like kicking them out or anything. Like that. It's, like, we had, but the biggest thing of when I going back to talking about community is like I have like I'm very grateful to have the friends that I do and the very talented friends that I do and have always had. And so when we first put this project together, like we were just like, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? And I was very lucky and grateful to like have this amazingly talented musician friends that I had, and they really like stepped up because like like all of the musicians that have been in our band, like Victor and Danny and like whatnot, like they have their own bands, and obviously like their style is like nowhere near what ours is.
Yeah.
They were doing us a favor by like helping us kickstart things, and now that things
Yeah.
have been kickstarted, we found our people
Yeah.
want to do this
We
and
have-
want to be in this.
We have Ian. He's the perfect bass player.
Ian
for
was in a
us, and
pretty big metalcore band.
He
back in the
was,
day.
but he hadn't played in so long,
Mhm.
and we brought him out of retirement.
He's never
Out of
played-
retirement.
He's never played bass up until he played
Yeah.
with us ever.
Wow.
He's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
guitar player first, and he's taken the bass so well. He loves it. He looks so cool with bass guitar. Like
Yeah, Ian's
such a
very
cool
talented.
addition to the band. And between Ian and Joe, like we're
Yeah,
Well, where we have to be.
these are like permanent people. From
Yeah.
now on.
Joe's never played drums before joining you guys. He's
Yeah.
just-
Just figured it out, yeah.
drums myself.
On the keyboard, then he did it in person.
I played on the Casio from 2001.
But truly, like when we talk about musicians, especially like drummers, like there's really no other better drummer for us than Joe is.
Thanks.
Like absolutely.
We've talked about that a million.
Yeah, a
There-
billion times.
There
of like
might be technically better drummers, but they would get bored with us so fast. Like Moth Season's original drummer Tristan, like
Mm-hmm.
he is amazing.
he's
at
such a
drums.
good drummer, but just as a fit for at least Anadale, I'm not going to talk for Moth Season, but for Anadale, like I wouldn't want him to be my drummer. I want Joe. When I have musicians in my band, I'm like, could I tour with this guy?
That's
And like
like
with
the
Joe,
biggest
I'm like,
thing.
I could tour with him for 3 months, and he would never piss me off. Probably like 2.5 months, he would say something.
I don't think
Ian's
so.
great.
I've known Ian for like 10 plus
I
years,
know,
and
I'm
he's
just
never
kidding.
been
I
the
love you, Ian. I'm
kindest
just
man
talking shit.
ever. When I think about like good people that I know, like Ian is like, the first thing that I think of. Like he's
Yeah.
just the nicest man ever.
We got so lucky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think when it comes to drums too, like there's a lot of drummers in town like who could do it, but like I think writing wise, like they're just not the kind like their kind of writing styles in the bands that they do play in. They
That's why
kind
your
of
first
stick in that
drummer
one.
was like, you're gonna
Whereas like I've really been on my hippie era shit for
Yeah.
like for a few years now, and that's been like big for me just in changing how I even approach drumming like at all. Like I used to play in like pop punk bands or
Yeah.
like whatever, like but I've just kind of been in this indie rock zone where a lot of my other friends are in like metal bands or hardcore bands or like post whatever, you know,
Right.
like double kick fucking loud bands, and I'm always the guy doing something weird off to the left, and like
Joe Wall.
Maybe
What?
Be entirely wrong, but
their drummer ripped too.
What was
Yeah. So it's like
what was the band name? Why they fight?
Why
was
They
that the
Fight?
yeah,
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 yeah, yeah,
What were
yeah.
they? They were like pop punkish.
it was like a pop punk,
Yeah.
like saves the day kind of thing. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that was 2020.
yeah.
That was like 2013, 2012
yeah.
when that was popping
Whew.
off. And then we ran that till 2023. And then I was in Denver with the band False Report for a long time. and
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff like that. So, yeah. But yeah, no, I've just kind of started approaching drumming differently. Like, I don't know, just not caring about being whatever is popular
Yeah.
versus just like being whatever fits the song.
and I had a feeling as soon as I heard you play, he's gonna do whatever the song needs. 'cause
Yeah. I don't focus too much on craziness like fills or like anything or like stuff like that. Do what I do, but like yeah, but it's just like yeah, whatever the song really feels like
Yeah.
it needs. Like I just lean into that or whatever I hear in it.
It helps
Like-
me out because before I was writing the drum parts and I come up with my stuff, but like I have so much else going on. Like I'm recording so many different people and recording all my parts and all other people's parts, and then Joe comes in and he's like, "Hey, this is what I wrote for the song." I'm like, "Okay."
I don't have to do that anymore.
I thought that was so
Going
nice.
back to the new song too, like we were trying to get a demo together, Cosmo and I, to give to Joe so he could actually put tracks or like write to it.
Yeah.
And we had practiced it many times before then, and we couldn't do it. It was so hard to do without him there. Like it just
Huh.
makes that new song so much to where like just doing my
Make it
vocals-
poppin'.
Yeah, literally, exactly that. Like trying to do my vocals with just vocals or synth or vocals and bass. I was like, I need the drums.
Yeah.
For this song.
Yeah, I was trying to write like my guitar parts for it, and I could have written the drum parts for it, but I know Joe was already cooking, and I wasn't gonna take that.
Yeah,
from
I really liked it. It was with this new song, like
Yeah.
it was supposed to be like kind of like a lighter, like more somber song, and then the drum parts that Joe came up with, it's like a dance track. It's literally like
yeah.
the
It's
dance
90s
track of the
dance,
summer.
yeah. We could have a
Yeah.
12-inch single with like the acapella version. We could have like the
Mhm.
dance mix. We could have like
Yeah,
the Run
like-
DMC mix.
Yeah.
I can't. I played that last night. It hit so
We
hard.
sounded so like I was shocked at how cool that song sounded.
It was
in all the
so
videos.
good.
Yeah.
And it was,
It was
like
fun.
it was for the Denver crowd, so like they were great. But I can't wait for everyone here to like listen. and
Once we
stuff.
actually
Everyone's
track
gonna
it,
show up to that
yeah.
Goth Night show to hear that live because
That's probably our
it's
gothiest song too.
it is. So it fits so.
I was not that Johnny Marr is goth, but I was trying to channel Johnny Marr. You put the
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like I put the chorus effect on my guitar, and it all
It's
just
just-
worked into like some kind of cool gothy
It's
like
like goth
new
pop
wave.
dance. Yeah, new wave.
90s club.
Yeah.
Sums us up as a band in general.
Yeah.
Very, very well.
We hope people like it, but if they don't, like we like it. So
Well, if
fuck
we
you.
don't
Yeah.
fuck you.
We don't like it. Fuck you. We're gonna listen anyway.
We're gonna do it. We do whatever
Someone
the
in
fuck we want.
Argentina will like it.
Well, that's just always the most important thing. You above all, you gotta love your music.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
and in your parts
absolutely.
you're writing or
Yeah,
whatever.
really do.
So
I've been in other bands and they talk about like I don't really like this song anymore. I don't want to play it. And I couldn't imagine with
It's
Day,
gonna be like
not
we
liking
talk
this song.
about it, like how like because we're writing new songs. And
I mean, one day
whatnot,
we'll
and,
have to
like-
make harder decisions. Like
well, and that's what
more
we're,
songs will have to get cut out of the list or added in
And
the
that's
list.
what we were
Yeah.
talking about the other like a couple of practices ago, where it's just like, man, like we're writing an EP, we're gonna start playing that. It's like we're gonna have to let go of some
But
songs, and
Mm.
that's
I
hard.
couldn't imagine having like a song I don't like. And I'm like, I'm not gonna play that anymore because I don't like it.
Mhm.
I love our song.
Yeah, like I would definitely want to play like all of our songs. Of course, like the
We can cycle
more
through them, but
we could cycle through them
Yeah.
for sure. And like
just
I'm
being like, fuck that song. I don't want to play it ever again. Like, I mean, Radiohead had Creep,
yeah, there's
and
no.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I love that song.
I stand behind Creep, but I understand.
That's
their
my-
decisions
that's my-
I get why they hate it.
20 years.
That song is
However,
so good. That's
They
my
should have never
favorite
put
song.
out a video.
Yeah.
That
Up to them.
That was their fault. Well, I mean, their management. Yeah.
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 That song is
They
so
were like
good though.
22 years old, and they had a #1 hit in the world.
Yeah.
Imagine.
That
And the song they hated
I'd
the
like to find
most.
out
Yeah.
Well, no, well, like all the interviews I read on that, it's like that was the song they hated the most out of the fucking sessions for that album. They knew it was catchy. They were like, yeah, whatever, it's a catchy song. But it was like, they were like, they in their mind, they were like, there's way better songs on that
Yeah.
record that should have blown
Oh
up.
yeah,
That
that's fair.
Everybody can play guitar or whatever it is.
It's always a song that like you put the most work in that everyone's like, eh.
Yeah.
It's such a
and then
good
like some
song,
weird one
though.
becomes like the one everyone likes, and you're just like,
It's definitely not their best song.
When you're touring on it for like 2
No.
years, you're 22 years old, and you have your record label going, you're playing the MTV pool party, and Tom York is like blonde, and he's like falling in pools and stuff, and he's like just so over it.
I was just
I
gonna
get
say
it.
that song is definitely "Creep" is the song that you take a clothes-on shower with. By clothes-on shower. That's the,
Clothes on bath.
that's the song you get into the shower with all your clothes on for sure.
uh-oh.
Oh, no.
My mouse.
That was at the mouse to the computer.
Yeah. It died.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
that was pretty much it.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Where can people find you?
Can I eat the mic now?
Oh yeah, where do we find? Where do people?
She's
find
like, there's a
us,
little bit of bread on here.
Oh, what's the question?
If you can't find us anywhere, I
We'll
haven't
find
voted
you.
We'll find you. If you can't find us, we'll find you.
Don't worry.
yet. If you have a blog, we'll work ourselves into
Oh yeah, that doesn't mean anything to me. Everyone shared everything. There is no.
meta ads, we got ads in them.
Yeah, make
block
a-
me on social media. You can't block me in real life, motherfucker.
I know where you, I know where you live. Hey. I'll see you at the
Everybody's
next
job is
show.
getting
Hey.
No, but you can find us literally everywhere on every social media platform, every streaming service.
For better or for worse.
It's
MySpace?
MySpace.
Is MySpace even?
No.
MySpace is just music now.
No, I believe they dissolved it all.
Oh, is it gone? Gone?
Yeah,
Don't lie to me.
yeah. There was a couple attempts at like reselling and restarting it, but nobody ever. Everybody who tried to restart it like tried to modernize it. And it sucked. Like it was like they tried to make it like Instagram meets Spotify, and it was like
Bandcamp as a platform for the most part. I'm
Bandcamp's-
sure
yeah.
something will come up at some point.
Bandcamp.
Bandcamp is horrible, but for now, like
yeah, they all suck. There's no such thing as an ethical internet.
I
we're on
do.
Spotify, we're on Apple Music, we're on Deezer, we're on Spandex,
What'd you
we're
call
on
me?
Deezer.
What'd you-
YouTube poops, we got them all.
Who?
We got them all.
Poop tube.
Yeah. You can find us anywhere. In case you can't, we'll find you.
Well, you heard it here. She will find you. Thank you again, Anna, for coming on. Joe, Cosmo, Maggie. See him at their next show at Vultures.
May 29th.
May 29th. And then see him at Glizzfest July 25th. And then at the house show the next week on August 1st.
All right.
All these details.
Summer.
And Cyber, yeah.
Yeah, summer's gonna be rocking.
Yeah.
Gonna.
And the next day.
Portal. We'll see you in heaven.
In hell.
Thanks for watching. Come again
Go
next
both.
week. For nothing. There's not going to be anything next week. This is going to come out next week. Whoever's still watching live, this is going to be out next week.
I want more bread.
We got bread.
Give me the fucking bread.
So are we yassed so much.
Oh, no, it's good.
This is so refreshing compared to the last podcast we were on.
Just all sauces.
Yeah, the dogs are
Yeah,
gone,
honey
so I'm
mustard.
sorry.
They got a honey mustard. You want that one?
No, I don't like it.
I'll take the
Bongo.
Is that what it felt?
Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
Groovy sauce.
Ooh, what's
Oh, that's
Ruby's?
Joe's.
I don't know. That was.
That's
It said it was
yours,
new.
That's Joe sauce.
What is that?
Won't let me stop the live.
Just
I
where
was
your
about to say
grandma-
something crazy.
Wait, what does it mean out of?
Hot chili sauce. I don't know. There's like
Ooh,
a million
that sounds
ingredients.
good.
Chili sauce.
This is groovy sauce.
You don't want it, I want it.
I'm just
I love
tie-dyed.
chicken nuggets.
Want to pull a
And then the
plug.
rest I think they're
Put
just-
the pull a plug, please. Me.
Well, turn my breakers off.
Well, it's a just gonna pull all the, just shut the power down.
Yeah, the breakers are off. They can't be monitoring me anymore.
Thank people are saying.
there's just more like sauces.
Oh, people are actually commenting?
Really?
Oh my god, no way.
I
Who
was.
commenting?
I did.
Maggie loves Glizzy.
That was me.
Oh, that was
Okay.
you. Hi, Dad. Oh, that's so cute.
Was Landon on there?
Wait.
No, like my brother. My
Oh,
brother.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
He was on the last one, and his shit was so funny. He was like, ask him about this, and they would just ignore him. I was like, wait, Landon 912 has something to say.